Being a high school student in Taiwan is not a fun thing at all. All I remember what I have done in high school were study, study, and study. We may forget to bring our purses when we go out, but we never forget to bring our flashcards and textbooks with us. So you can picture me that I did not do anything special in high school, but only study. Not until I got accepted by the university 3 months before I graduated, I finally saw freedom of my life. But I did not know what to do with my freedom. My best friend suggested me read some novels to kill time. I was like, wait, I had read for study for so many years, and now you want me to read again? So I was dragged by my best friend to the library, and she picked a book for me. That book was The Story of Sahara by Samao. The cover was creepy to me because the author's picture was printed on the cover. It didn't look like any other books with good graphic design. I browsed some pages and I was attracted by her funny story with her Spanish husband, Jose. Then I decided to read this book and ignore the real cover design part. I was amazed by her bravery and her wild spirit. Before moving to Sahara Desert, Samao said one day she read an article of Sahara Desert from National Geographic. She couldn't explain why this picture captured her eyes, but she told herself that she had to be there. Then she moved to Sahara Desert with her Spanish husband, Jose. Samao is a kind woman. She taught her illiterate neighbors to read, but sometimes Samao was used by her neighbors, cheated by the local vendors, followed by unknown men, and suffered countless times. But she never gave up a life in Sahara Desert. She enjoyed the beautiful sunset in the desert. She went surfing in the beautiful sea. She ate camels. She learned the language and made friends with local residents. She chose to leave her comfort zone to new places where she didn't know anyone. Her adventure to the high school kid was wild. At that time, I wondered how the tiny little Taiwanese woman could travel far for so many years. But her craziness and passion in words inspired me. Somehow inspired me to think big and different. She could just live in Taiwan and have a good life there, but she chose to study and live in Europe, America, and Africa for so many years. Her quotes are always strong and powerful. This book includes so many beautiful quotes that changed my philosophy of life. The process of life includes sun, spring, white snow, vegetable, tofu. I have to try and experience all of them, so I don't live this life in vain. A moth must feel extremely happy when it darts into the fire. A life without variation is like a pattern of a loom. Batches of times are knitted, but the pattern is monotonous. I will never go to a place not knowing the local residents and take a lot of pictures of them. I think it's very unmanly. The passion I have for exotic culture is because there are differences between me and them, and the differences make beauty and affections in hearts. Men having various experience of life is always valuable. Because of the story of Sahara, I had left my comfort zone to new places for some years. I learned languages, grabbed the opportunity to study and travel abroad. I started meeting new people, learning cultures, enjoying the local food, and exploring new places. And of course, I had bad times sometimes, but all the good and bad experience made me who I am today. I would not be the same person if I did not read the story of Sahara in high school. As someone said, a moth must feel extremely happy when it darts into the fire. I want to be the moth and have a splendid life with passion and curiosity.
Created using Powtoon.